What does an ecological approach to education and development look like? The flowering tree approach includes people from all walks of life to build a model of civil society work that embraces diversity. How? We believe that human beings matter, context matters, culture matters, diversity matters, language matters. The foundation of Flowering Tree's work is personal transformation, leading to transformation of the community. Flowering Tree is helping to find a balanced way to interconnect the need for local life and community with global forces. It fosters context-sensitive, culturally based education and development. Flowering Tree is a US-based foundation whose mission is children's education and women's development in Asia. The Flowering Tree model has been developed through grassroots work in India by adopting local values. Women and children make up nearly 2/3 of any given population. Flowering Tree seeds and nurtures programs that help women and children discover the path beyond mere survival to a fulfilling human life. The Flowering Tree name comes from a 2,000-year-old Indian folktale about transformation. Each project is named after a local flower and is envisioned as the creation of a new story. Flowering Tree's geographic reach includes the countries of India, Indonesia, and Singapore. Current Flowering Tree projects in India include Anant, Shwetaark, Harshingar, and Manav Gulzar. Flowering Tree has also completed projects Kemboja in Indonesia, Coral Jasmine and Flame of Love in India, as well as Yellow Flame in Singapore. Sumita Ambasta and Christopher MacLeod founded Flowering Tree in 2006. They began by listening to counterparts in the field while visiting the various sites of their work. They adopted an approach that responds to the needs from the field. Two foundational pillars form the basis of the work of Flowering Tree. 1. Listening. 2. Building a relationship of trust. Listening fosters mutual respect and inclusion, where all are welcome to contribute their diverse perspectives, voices, and talents. Through listening, Flowering Tree aspires to form a relationship of trust with partners that engenders respect for shared values. Flowering Tree seeks a collaborative approach with partners where both problems and solutions are jointly embraced. We serve our communities through the ethos of seva rather than asserting privilege. Flowering Tree does not ascribe to a charity model of service where there may be an inherent inequity between the donor and the recipient. Flowering Tree has organized service trips for children from international schools in Singapore to its project sites in India. An experiential approach to the practice of inclusion and respect informs our service learning programs. First and foremost is the intentional practice of listening. This is the basis of mutually respectful exchange. Students have an opportunity to do seva or service. They become more mindful and reject assumptions that economic privilege indicates superiority. These and other inclusive practices create an approach to work that leads to mutual respect and acceptance. The Flowering Tree model of work integrates the inner aspirations of each person with external institutions and structures. The model nurtures fulfilled lives. We have built schools, transformed communities, and provided opportunities for change in the lives of countless women and children. We want to bring this unique model of civil society work to even more spaces through recognizing local voices. This is a harmonious model of education and development that relies on local culture. We invite you to join our mission to create a peaceful, inclusive, and diverse civil society.